All right, what's going on, everybody? It is Monday, and so we are currently on our way to go train quads with my coach. Um, this year, we're really focusing in on bringing in some real good leg development for 2026, mainly uh, detailing in the quads and just overall development in my hamstrings and my glutes, as those are my weaker fucking muscle groups throughout my entire physique. So we're really focusing in on those two things or three things. I have the size of my quads. I just do not have like the certain detail that a lot of competitors have. And now that I've been training with my coach in person, opposed to just getting online stuff, I've seen a lot of great development, having him there to push me past my limits, past my um, willpower to push and work. So it's kind of been like a catch 21 or catch 22, however the saying goes, because as much as I am enjoying the development and seeing the progress and everything, man, oh man, does it make Mondays even scarier. Driving to his place to train is just one of the most anxiety driven things that I do all week because I don't know what's in store for me. I mean, I know I'm going to do leg extensions, I know I'm going to do a hack squat, a leg press movement, and potentially a split squat, but what I don't know is the intensity, what kind of like intensity factors he's going to throw in, what if we're going to do partials, if we're going to do holds, if we're going to do X, Y's, and Z's, like all types of things. That's how he mixes it up and keeps it going. And then on leg press, we're always pushing heavy, so that's always going to be one of those things where like if you're not afraid to hit your leg press weight, then you're not leg pressing enough. And I'm not saying like ego lifting by like just barely moving your knees and stuff like that. I'm saying like deep, good reps. So you're gonna see me die today. That's pretty much how it's gonna go. Uh, and I'm super excited. Like I said, it's the most anxious driven drive that I have during my week, but it's also one of the most exciting because I know at the end of the day, like Tom Platt says, I don't love squatting. I love the feeling after you squat, after when you have that sense of accomplishment. Like, yes, I did it. I went through that. And even though it felt like death, even though it felt like, I could not go another rep or two, I was able to get another six. And that's basically what it's like training with my coach legs. Whenever I think I'm dead, he always makes me do at least 6 to 8 more. And that's exactly what you need if you want to see any type of muscle growth, seeing as that we're on our legs all day, every day. So it's not like, they get, rest, much like our upper body. They're constantly working. So they're constantly carrying around your weight. So you can't just train them like you would any other muscle group. You have to train them hard, heavy, and intensely. So that's what we do. So on our way there right now. Should be there very soon. But like I said, kind of anxious. It's one of those drives where like you know you have to go to it, but you want to turn around and flip a bitch or flip a U-turn at any kind of chance that you can, because man, the pain and the suffering you're about to go through. Man, I'm just kind of like, oof. But it's necessary. And it's also something that I've chosen to do. This is the life that I've picked. So this is the pain and suffering that I must go through because if not, my quads will not be at the level that they need to be for nationals the next time I compete at nationals, or even then the next level up. If I can't even get my quads ready for nationals, would I ever be able to get them ready for the IFBB league? No, no. So of course, this is the easy part. It gets harder once that gets achieved, but that isn't even a thought in my head at the moment. Right now, the only thought in my head is how bad am I going to die today? Because that is always going to happen. It's just on a scale of 1 to 10. I actually haven't trained quads with him the last 2 weeks because I think 2 weeks ago he was really busy, and then the prior week he was out of town, so I had to train legs on my own. So this will be the first time we're training quads together again in some time, so that's gonna be fun and interesting as well. So that's probably why this will probably be a good video to film, because you'll see how intensely it goes, especially having 2 weeks off from training with him. I already know my legs are going to be feeling it this whole week. So with that being said, I'm going to focus on getting my ass to my coach's place safely, seeing as I have to get there pretty quickly now. I'm running out of time, so I need to speed it up, but I don't want to be focused on filming and driving, so I am going to go ahead and end this here.
Okay, 1 second, hold at the top, control, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze 1, good. Right there, push. 2, hold, good. 3, hold, good. 4, hold, good. 5, hold, good. 6, hold. 7, good. 8, control on the way down. Deeper. There you go, now kick. Better. Control. Right there, now kick. Better. Hard push. Come on. Push. Get your stretch right there. Push. Good. Push. Come on. One more. Let's go. You're doing good. Better.
Okay.
You ready for the warm-up setting? Make sure you get to 90.
Okay.
Don't stop short.
Okay. So like right before this.
Like, yeah, like
Slightly.
right, just a little bit above this.
Okay.
Okay.
Same thing.
Rep them out. We'll get as many as
Okay.
you can, and then we'll go bottom half partials.
All right.
Okay. Full hug with your hands. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Kick hard. Good. Right back down. Right there. Push. Very good. 2, good. 3, strong. 4, 5, good. 6, very good. 7, push. 8, push. Come on. 9, push. Strong. Let's go. 10. Come on. 11. Come on. 12, push. Good. 1, 2. Kick harder. All the way up. Short ones. Go. 1, 2. Go. 3. Push. Push. 2 more. Push. Good.
Whew. All right. So that was exercise 1 of 3 or 4, probably 4. So as you can see, we're definitely here to work, and we're here to push. I kind of feel a little like I let him down just a little bit on that last set when I wasn't kicking just hard enough. One, I was about to do my second set when I didn't kick hard enough for that second last set. But I felt like I made up for it when we did the partials, and I really pushed hard on those. So here we are at the leg press, getting in my second warm up right here before he kills me. Whew, my legs are already feeling it, and we're only 1 exercise deep. Five, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, my legs are already shaking, and this is just the warm up. 9. Ooh. All right. In the words of Anakin Skywalker, this is where the fun begins. Now that the warm up's over.
Go quarter full. You're gonna bring it all the way down. Quarter rep, back down, full rep.
Okay.
So it's gonna be short,
Full. Okay.
Okay. Pull the knees up, get deep. Right there. Short, back down, push. There we go. There you go. Okay, that's one. Short, push. Short, push. Short, push. Short, hard push. Better. Let's go. Short, push. Strong. Come on. Let's go. Short, push. There you go. Come on. Short, push. Come on, Jeff. Come on, let's go. Work. Short, hard push. Okay, one more. Doing good. Short, push. There you go. Good set.
This is what I meant by I don't know the intensity that he's gonna, the intensifier that he's gonna use. That's the first. We've yet to do those quarters to full on this machine. So honestly, at 6 I was like, how the fuck am I still going? And then at 8 I was like, 2 more. Okay, legs are shaking, but we got it. So let's see if we're gonna stick with this weight or go up for the second one, which I'm really afraid to if we do. But if he says go up, we go up. No bitching out. So let's get a little bit of rest and go from there. I also can't get up too quickly or I might puke, so I just slowly shift my way to getting off the machine so I can allow my feet get off, put my legs up. All right, this is either the final set or the second to last. I'm thinking it's gonna be the last that we're gonna do. The next leg sled next here and then hack squat. Or if this is not the final, this is second to last, we're only gonna do one other thing. So we'll find out when we're done with this, but I am fucking nervous. This is what we need. This is what we asked for. This is what we chose. And that's all that goes through my head and during these heavy sets is these are the choices I made. These are the things that I want to do. These are the things that I want to accomplish. And he's only helping me accomplish those things. So the least I can do is give it my all. You know? So, I'm nervous. I'm scared. But I'm excited for this next set. Okay, gotta lock in. Alright. Come on. Alright. I think it's gonna be here in like 10 seconds, so 10 seconds of calm before the storm. Yep, here it is. Sit. Okay. Oh.
A little bit more on that quarter, a little bit higher. There you go. Keep working. Quarter. Better. Almost there. I got you. Come on. Short. Push. Stay tight. Don't hit the bottom. Control. Let's go. Short. Hard push. Better. One more. Come on, Jess. You're doing good. Short. Come on. Finish. Come on. Good job.
Okay. That's over. Okay. That's it. I died at like 6. I need you. I need a second. Okay. The fun part is, you didn't tell me. Okay. Next thing we're doing is, which means we're probably gonna do a second set of this. If that's the case, I need a good amount of rest. Okay. I can't even get up. As fast as you try to go, you will never catch me, man. There's only one way. I need all the blood to go from my quads back into my stomach. This isn't pretty by any means or sense. This isn't the glorification of this shit. This is the realness of this shit. You're gonna feel like shit in order to be your best, to look your best. You have to go through hell in order to walk with yourself proudly. Because if not, you'll never build legs. Oh, I can't even get up. It honestly feels like one of those movie scenes where like it's like a POV and like, oh shit. Feels like POV and the character's drunk or shit. I just can't. Okay, let's try to get up. Nope, I can't get up yet. Give me a few more seconds. Shit, that was bad. I don't even think I'm gonna cut this out just so you guys can see how much I'm suffering. I'm like legitimately, because this is not easy. I'm like legitimately dying. This isn't acting for the camera by any means. I'm like legitimately trying not to pass out. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Alright, so let's try to get up here. We got it. here.
Yeah, put your toes out a little bit. Slide your butt down a little. Okay, right there. Right there, hard push. One more.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. Hope you didn't hear me say that.
Push it up. Right there. Good. Strong. Hard push. Drive hard. Let's go. Hard push. Come on, work. Good. Slow. Come on. Better. Doing good. Come on, control. Hard push. Better. Let's go. Come on. Almost there. Come on, Jess. Two more. I got you. Come on. One more. Control. Slow. Hard push. Better. Still good? You want to do half push or the half squat? Either one. Do it here. Can you put a plate on each side?
Yeah, I got you, man. That's like the easiest thing we've done today. Shove my weight forward. Just line right here. Okay. I don't even know if I'm still connected because I'm so damn far. Oh, fuck. My quads are so pumped that I can't even. I can't even squeeze them. All right. For some reason, I always bang out lunges, body weight lunges at least. Weighted lunges are another story. Okay. Let's see. Knee forward, lunge up. Knee forward, lunge up. Knee forward, lunge up. Lunge up. Knee forward, lunge up. Lunge up. Lunge up. Lunge up. Knee forward. Lunge up. Lunge up. Knee forward. Lunge up. Lunge up. Lunge up.